What is going on, YouTube? This is your host, Marcus James Witherspoon, host of 717 Sports Chat Live, and we are live now doing live commentary for Brooklyn Nets versus the Milwaukee Bucks. How's everybody doing tonight? NBA season kickoff? Love it, baby. I'm so glad basketball is back. Don't just gotta worry about football. Things will not be boring for a long time now. Hey, we just waiting for this bad boy to kick off. But if you're watching this game, even if you're not watching this game, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to expect. You think Giannis is going to dominate tonight, or do you think the Nets will find a way to shut Giannis down? As well as how do you think the Nets will look without Kyrie Irving in the lineup tonight? And how long do you think it will take before Kyrie gets back in the lineup? All right, just ready for the tip off at this point. But if you're watching this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Support is greatly appreciated. Once again, this is 717 Sports Chat Live. I'm your host, Marcus James Witherspoon, and we are doing live commentary for tonight's season opener between the defending champions, the Milwaukee Bucks, going up against Brooklyn Nets, the team heavily favored to take this year's NBA championship. We about to go to the court. They just doing a TNT tip off show, etc., etc. Now they on a commercial. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm really excited to see how both the Nets and the Lakers look later on tonight. Keep in mind the Lakers do play the Warriors tonight as well as part of the NBA's opening season doubleheader. But I'm really interested to see how these two teams look. One in particular, the Nets, being that Kyrie is out. You know what I mean? I'm interested to see how also James Harden really looks now that he's at full health. Like now that he's healthy, and not only that, he's in game shape. Keep in mind when he came to Brooklyn last year, because he was kind of holding out on Houston and not giving Houston 100%. He was still trying to work himself back into game shape. So now that he's back into playing shape, it's going to be real interesting to see how James Harden looks, and as well as if he can stay healthy. But I'm really interested to see how this team looks and how they function without Kyrie tonight. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. If the Nets can't get Kyrie back, I got the Bucks going back to the finals. I just think, especially now that they have that playoff experience and that championship experience, that taste, they're the favorites outside of the Nets to go back to the finals, in my opinion. Down a little bit so it don't get copyrighted. right, I'm ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go. I'm ready for this game to start. I'm so glad basketball is back. Hit that comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys happy basketball is back? I know I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see how this season is going to pan out, especially for my boys. You know, y'all know, we suspended punk ass Ben Simmons for a game or whatever for conduct detrimental to the team. I'm just so ready for us to get rid of this guy, but we done maxed out all our options in terms of trying to get him traded because we want too damn much for him. Okay. Stan Van's on the sidelines again. Yeah, I remember because he got fired from New Orleans. It's best Stan Van Gundy stays on the analytic booth. He's too old school for these young guys. All right, we about to do tip off. All right. All right, here we go. All right. The Bucks get the tip off. Pass to Giannis. Giannis passes out. Grayson Allen for three, no good. Rebound by Durant. Harden with the ball now. Passes to Harris. No, yep, Harris. Now Claxton has it. Harden goes for the lob, no good, but a foul called on the play. A nice pass inside by Harden. All right, Claxton, the lefty at the free throw line, no good on the first attempt. It was a shooting foul. Claxton is 0 for 2 on the foul shots. Allen passes out to the top of the key. Giannis shoots a three. No good. Lopez with the rebound. Now they kick it back inside to Giannis. And it was knocked out of bounds by Blake Griffin. Excuse me. Giannis, layup, no good. Durant with the rebound. Harden. Oh, nice lob to Claxton by James Harden. Nice. 2-0 Nets. Take the early lead. Took almost a minute and a half for either team to score. Nice pass, Giannis inside. Oh, usually makes those, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back. Harden, step back three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Giannis. Giannis back down in the paint. Passes out. Low pass for 3. Bangs it. "5-2 Milwaukee with the lead. And Durant, nice medium range jump shot, cuts the lead to 1. 5-4 Milwaukee up by 1. Giannis hands it off to Middleton. Nice pass back inside to Giannis, who just bullies his way up. Doesn't get the foul call. Passes out to Lopez. No good. Another rebound for Giannis. Misses another rebound for Giannis. Dominating the paint, gets those 2 points. I said this, it's going to have a hard time stopping him on the boards. Nice pass out to Harris. Medium range. Doesn't get it to fall. And Chris Middleton with the 3. Milwaukee up 10-4. Harris inside, gets a pass back out by Harden. Now he's driving. Foul on the play. My mistake. That was Blake Griffin on that drive. Bucks up 10-4 right now. Blake Griffin going to the free throw line. First attempt by Griffin. Good. 10-5 Milwaukee. Griffin makes both free throws. Ooh, Middleton off the mark with that 3-pointer. Durant with the rebound. Pushing the ball up the court. Passes it back out to Harden at the top of the key. And they're calling a loose ball foul on Brook Lopez. Nice drive by Durant. Puts it in the basket. Now the lead's cut to 2, 10-8 Milwaukee. Holiday, nice shot. 3-pointer from Drew Holiday. Harden goes to me and step back 3 for Harden. No good. He's yet to find his shot. Nice pass all the way up from the full court pass by Middleton to Giannis. Timeout Nets. Bucks go up by 7, 15-8. Beautiful pass and stride. Beautiful pass and stride. And 1. So Giannis will be going to the line as well. Beautiful pass in transition by Chris Middleton. Light this bad boy up. We on a commercial break right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated, as well as smash that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. As well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can find that description in my right-hand corner of my YouTube page, or you can view it right here, baby. If you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. We are in the first quarter. We are on a timeout. The Milwaukee Bucks lead the Brooklyn Nets by 7 points, 15-8. Giannis and the Bucks off to a hot start early. Hit that comment section if you're watching this game. Let me know what you guys think about the Bucks' hot start so far. What do you guys think the Nets can do to try to slow Giannis down off those boards? I said it in my quick preview show, preview video that I did in under 3 minutes or less before I did this stream, that I found it very difficult for the Nets to be able to crash on the boards against Giannis. They don't have nobody that can size up with him. Bucks will be receiving their championship rings tonight. Well, they already did. All right, we're back. 15-8, first quarter. 7:14 left. Giannis misses the free throw on the and-one. Nice pass inside. Durant can't get it to fall. Giannis with a three, bangs it. Bucks up by 10, the biggest lead of the game so far. Nice pass by Harden on the inside. Claxton can't flush it down, though. Pat Connaughton with a three. Bucks up by 13 now, 21-8. 5 for 8 from threes is the Bucks to start this game. Nice feed to Claxton on that one. Nets cut it to 11. Pass out. Oh, missed shot. Harden bringing the ball up the court. Harden going inside. Nice. Didn't get the foul, but nice way to penetrate inside and get that easy layup. Connaughton with another three-point attempt. This time is off the mark. KD pushing the ball up the court for three. No good. Rims out. Oh, Giannis trying to bulldozer his way inside. Gets the foul call. Oh, what a block by Giannis. That was a block when that was a nice pass by Blake Griffin on the inside of Claxton, and Giannis just stuffed his shit. I didn't see that at first. Giannis will go to the line. First free throw by Giannis is good. Paul Millsap has just checked in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge checks in for the Nets as well. Nice to see LaMarcus Aldridge playing back in the NBA after getting acquired by the Nets towards the end of the season. Then he had some type of like heart condition. So it's nice to see him back out there. All right, Giannis about to shoot his second free throw. You know he takes forever doing this shit. It's a whole ritual with him. And he nails both of them. Bucks back up by 11. Durant pulls up 3. Giannis with the rebound. Driving, bulldozing his way inside again, and he gets the bucket to roll. Didn't get the foul that time, but what a tough shot by Giannis. He's dominating down there. Alvarez on a mismatch. Can't put it in. Good rebound. Carter, no good. Oh, Giannis with the pump fake pass. Goes to drive and he takes a spill. But he's all right, though. He's getting back up. If you're watching this game right now and you're watching this video, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about Giannis so far in this game. I think he looks very impressive. Dominating the paint. He did hit a 3 earlier. He got 2 free throws to drop. He's crashing the boards. Typical Giannis. And so far out of the Nets, James Harden is yet to find his shot, and KD isn't shooting enough just yet. Travel on the Nets. On LaMarcus Aldridge. First quarter, 4:09 left in the quarter to go. Nice drive by Holiday. Kicks it back out. 3 again for Pat Connaughton. He's got 2 already. Durant backing down Connaughton. Fade away, no good. That was really good physical defense by Connaughton on that play. Kick back out to Holiday. Holiday shoots a 3. They just cannot miss from 3 right now, guys. They are hot. The Bucks are on fire. Lead goes to 19. And Patty Mills answers the call for the Nets, a much-needed three-pointer. Right back at the Bucks. And the Bucks are going to call time. But it has been a three-point shooting barrage by the Bucks right now. If you're watching this game, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the first quarter for the Bucks? Of the three-point shooting, how impressed are you? And what do you think the Nets need to do to be able to slow this team down? As well as what do you want to see more out of the Nets? It seems like right now Harden and Durant has no help out there. For now, that's what it seems like. But we are on a commercial break. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The support is greatly, greatly appreciated. As well as hit that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. As well as if you want to make a donation, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can also find that donation link on the right-hand corner of my description of my YouTube channel. I ain't gonna lie though, the Bucks, they look really, really good. They look like the defending champs right now. The Nets look like they're missing Kyrie. And I'm not gonna lie, the Nets need a legitimate big man. They should have never let Jared Allen go. Should have never traded Jared Allen. One could say, okay, Marcus, well, then they wouldn't have had James Harden. You got to figure out a way. You got to figure out a way other than give out that young stud center like that. That was a mistake by the Nets, getting rid of Jared Allen, because they have nobody who can crash the paint, especially to stop Giannis. This was the problem in the playoffs, and it's the problem so far in the first quarter. All right, we're back. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, I believe, is checked in now. All right, kick out. Oh, nice drive. Nice pass to Connaughton. Connaughton's come off the bench, giving the Bucks a nice boost. He's got 8 points. Giannis is now on the bench taking a breather. 33-15. Bucks lead by 18. Harden is at the free throw line for the Nets. Brook Lopez checks back in for the Bucks. Harden 2 for 2 at the line, cuts the lead to 16. 33-17. 2:35 left in the first quarter. Once again, as I said, it's been a 3-point barrage by the Bucks. Lopez backing down. Oh, good strip. Harris fakes the pull up, passes. Patty Mills early, 2 threes. Cuts the lead to 13 for the Nets. Remember, the lead was as high as 19. Nice. Thanasis onto the Koopa, looking like his brother, just backing down Nets defenders and getting an easy layup. Aldridge, medium range shot, no good. Hill. Ward, no good. (35-20). Milwaukee up by 15, a minute and 36 left. Correction, a minute and 26 seconds left. Millsap goes for the last shot, no good. For the last shot of the shot clock. Inbound pass. Three-point shot attempt, no good. Nice pass ahead, kick out. Patty Mills, 3 for 3 from three-point land. 9 points off the bench, giving the Nets much needed scoring. Cuts the lead back down to 12. Mills attempts for the steal. Doesn't get it. Air ball to quarter 3. Connaughton misses on the last second shot on a 3. Quarter ends. We are now headed for quarter 2. Bucks up 37-25. We are on commercial break, and if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. As well as don't forget to smash that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. As well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can hit that donation link in the right-hand corner of my YouTube description. Man, I will say this. Guys like Pat Connaughton and Patty Mills coming off the bench, big for both teams. Pat Connaughton got 8 points off the bench, 2 threes. Patty Mills for the Nets has come off the bench and hit 3 threes for the Nets, which has been huge because James Harden has yet to get it going. KD has yet to really get it going. And anybody else outside of that is really not doing much either. So Patty Mills definitely giving the Nets some injection of life after that barrage of 3-point shots and just Giannis crashing the boards and dominating the paint in that first quarter. Like the Bucks, they look fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That first quarter, they look really, really good. They're like the champs. They do. They're in that first quarter, they put the Nets on notice. Like, yeah, you want our championship, you're gonna have to fight us. Like, dead serious. If they play like this and win this game, the rest of the game, this would be a big statement, especially to the Nets. Now, some will sit there and say, well, Kyrie's not playing. That ain't the Bucks' fault. Kyrie's doing, has his, his opinion on whatever, the COVID shit. That's not the Bucks' fault that he's not playing. He didn't play the last time, neither. And neither did James Harden like that. So, and at least for the Nets, James Harden is out there. He just can't get nothing going right now. Bucks defense is really good, and their offense right now in first quarter looks really good. They're knocking down threes. Giannis is Giannis, crashing the boards, dominating the paint. Guys like Pat Connaughton coming off the bench, making big shots. The Bucks, 37 points in the first quarter on 14 and 32 shooting and 14 rebounds. That's impressive. Talking to Steve Nash on the sideline. Fix this real quick. I don't like this. There we go. Make that better. There we go. Had to fix the fade texture on that bad boy. All right. Nets hit a 3. Cut the lead to 9. Drew Holiday with a step back mid-range jump shot. Turnover by the Nets. 39 to 28. 11-10 left in the second quarter. Giannis rises up for a jump shot, doesn't get it. Medium range jump shot doesn't go for Giannis. Harris passes the ball. Patty Mills again, his 4th 3 already. Much needed scoring off the bench for the Nets. He's got 16 points, all of them, 12 points, all of them on threes. Step back 3 attempt, no good. Loose ball foul to Nets. Bucks passing in rotation. Giannis in the paint, loses the ball. Gets the ball out, passes. No good. And Harden's fouled. Inbound pass. I believe that's Carter bringing the ball up the court, if I'm not mistaken. Harden step back 3 on the rookie, bangs it, and luckily the Bucks didn't get called for a foul. Nice transition pass ahead, but the Nets get back. And Mora hits the 3-point shot. Answers back to James Harden. Harris drives inside, no good. Rebound Bucks. Pass back out to Noor. Nice pass. But he loses it out of bounds, but it was last hit by net. They're going to take a look at this, or they're doing a replay. I'm assuming they're trying to see if that was a foul or not. On Claxton or Giannis, one of the two. It was physical, but you got to let them play through that. I don't think there was really much there. Giannis, yeah, they called it a foul. I'm assuming they was trying to see if it was flagrant, but there's really nothing there. It wasn't even some contact, but it was a normal foul, if anything. Or they're still reviewing it. They're taking forever. I don't see what's so hard a decision. Great. All right. So I guess they're going to call. Each team will get a technical foul. Grayson Allen just hit the free throw for the Bucks. Or no, they called it a foul on the Nets. Oh, I guess on Claxton. So the I guess they called it a flagrant one. I don't know. Nice penetration in there. Bucks score again. Giannis. Joe Harris rips the three. No good. Holiday pushes the ball up the court. Passes to Noor. Right back to Holiday, who drives and gets the layup to go. Bucks back up by 13, 47-34. 8:47 left in the second quarter. Harden, step back three. Now he's warming up. That's his second step back three of the quarter. Now he's warming up. Holiday, pull up three. No good. Claxton, the rebound. Leads 10, 47-37, favor of the Bucks. 8:16 left in the second. Off the leg of Claxton, turnover. Holiday with the ball. Passes to Giannis. Passes back out to Noor. No, Grayson Allen, sorry, for three. Bangs it. 50-37, favor of the Bucks. Harden. Giannis is on him. Step back three. Harden no good this time. Nor step back three of his own. No good. Bucks still knocking down those threes though. That's the reason they're up 13. Middleton passes Giannis. Giannis backing down on the mismatch on Harden. Fall away. No good. Holiday gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Allen, no good on the three. Foul called. And they call a foul on Harden. Bucks will inbound. Kick out to Lopez. Three. Bangs the three. Bucks just, like I said, they're on fire from three. Back up by 16. 6:50 left in the second quarter. Harden penetrates. Nice pass. Pass back out to Harden, who takes it back out to the top of the key. Lopez on him. Mismatch. Harden with a floater. Way off. Giannis pushing the ball up the court. Kicks it back out. Allen passes to Holiday. Three-pointer just rims out. Durant kicks the ball back out. Takes a three. After the pass back to Durant, no good. Middleton. Fall away. Nice shot by Middleton off the fall away. Milwaukee back up by 18. So far, just domination by the Bucks. Like I said, they're crashing the boards, but most importantly, they're making the three-point shots. They are just destroying the Nets from downtown right now. The Nets just have no answer right now, other than James Harden did start heating up a little bit, made two step back threes. Like I said, Patty Mills did came in and give him a nice little boost, but outside of that, nobody else is really doing anything. KD just checked back in the game, so it's going to be interesting to see if the Nets can crawl back into it. They did cut the lead to as many as 9, but now it's back up by 18. The Bucks their guys are on fire from three tonight. Sometimes when you're hot, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And right now, the Nets just don't seem to have an answer and can't seem to find a way to stop this barrage. Still plenty of time, but still, so far, the Milwaukee Bucks looking like the defending champions that they are. We are on commercial break, but hit that comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this game. If you're watching this game, let me know how impressed you guys are with Milwaukee's three-point shooting. And what do you guys think the Nets need to do to slow this barrage down, as well as keep Milwaukee out of the paint in terms of crashing the boards and getting easy buckets as well? And on the offensive side of the ball, what do you want to see the Nets do more? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. The support is greatly appreciated. As well as hit that notification icon to get all the latest content update. And if you want to make a donation to the channel, check in my picture description in my YouTube channel. The link is there, but the link is also hashtag 717SCL if you want to make a donation. Pop it up on the screen real quick. But I'm really impressed with the Bucks. Like, I did not expect to see this type of 3-point shooting, and it's not like they're just pulling up and just everything they're shooting is going in. It's just they're setting it up so well. Penetrating to the lane, kicking it back out, getting second chance rebounds to get those second chance opportunities. Their passing is definitely on point tonight. They look really, really sharp. They look like they came out to make a point. And the Nets are hurting. The Nets are hurting. They miss Kyrie, and the Nets need a big man. There's just no other way around it. The Nets need a big man. The Nets are too old down low and too small. Other than Claxton, he's young, but he's small himself. He's got height, but he's small. Inbound pass. Patty Mills, 5 for 5 from 3. Cuts the lead back to 15. It's ridiculous. Middleton for 3. No good. And it'll be an official review. I'm assuming they're seeing if there was a foul in that 3-point shot. And they're trying to see if it was a flagrant foul and outrage. But I don't see no flagrant in here in this instance neither. I don't think that's stupid. Like, and this is taking this long for them to determine it. So I guess they followed through with the flagrant. No, I guess just a flagrant run because I guess he kicked his leg out. So these calls are so dumb. Middleton nails the first free throw. Nails the second free throw. Oh, misses the third free throw. The Bucks will receive possession as well. Holiday takes the inbound pass. Pass out to Middleton. Pass inside. Ooh, good recovery. Holiday fade away. Rims in. Bucks back up by 19, which was the largest lead of the game. 4:41 left in the quarter. Durant kicks it out to Joe Harris, bangs the three. Bucks trying to do that long pass in transition again. This time it doesn't work. Nets get the ball right back. Durant driving. Oh, good block. Middleton pushing the ball up the court from the free throw line, bangs the medium range shot. 4:08 left in the second, lead back up to 18. Mills kicks the ball back out. Harris, top of the key, hands it back to KD. KD drives again. This time gets to medium range to fall. Lopez attempts a three, no good. Durant pushing the ball up the court. Bangs a three. Now Durant seems like he's starting to get his shot going, and Brooklyn cuts the lead back to 13. Bucks will take a timeout. That's what they're going to need. The Nets are going to have to probably just let KD play the rest of the game. Maybe if they want to win, he's going to have to find his rhythm and get hot for them to have a shot, as well as James Harden. That's, to me, the only way they're going to be able to stay remotely close in this game, and then as well as out on those 3-point shots. Sorry, technical difficulty there for a second, but that's the Bucks are just dominating in the paint and the 3-point shots. Granted, the Nets had just cut the lead to 13 after it was back up to 19, but they, like KD, just, they need KD to do more of what he's starting to do. They need him to probably play the whole rest of the game and just, get hot. And they need the same from Harden, because outside of Patty Mills, there is nobody else really giving Brooklyn any offensive help. So they got to figure it out. But more importantly, they got to figure out how they're going to play defense, stop Giannis from getting so easily in the paint and crashing the rebounds and getting second chance opportunities, as well as closing the distance on those wide open threes. The Bucks are having it too easy with just penetrating the lane and then kicking the ball back out and then getting a wide open three. And they're making them. They can't seem to miss tonight. I mean, of course, they've missed a few, but they've been on fire for most of the night from 3-point range. Oh, man, but they are on a commercial break. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The support is greatly appreciated, as well as hit that notification icon to get all the latest content update, as well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can find that donation link in my right-hand corner description and my photo of my YouTube channel. As well as there it goes right there as well. So if you want to make a donation. But like I said, so far I've been impressed with the Bucks. I think that I didn't see this type of 3-point shooting coming out of them. They've so far they've been consistent. I kind of hope this doesn't make them more of a 3-point shooting team. You know what I mean? I think they need to continue to play their style of basketball. But hey, when they're going down, they're going down. So they're doing a really good job of creating open spaces, though. That's what it is. Crashing the boards, getting the easy layups or dunks, whatever, what have you, as well as being able to penetrate the lane but kick the ball back out, and then they got somebody open. It's so elementary for them that it's like they got somebody wide open almost every 3-point attempt. All right. Middleton drives the lane, kicks it. Hill for three. No good. So what the Nets needed. So maybe they can cut it back to 10 or 11 at least if they can get a bucket here. Aldridge passes to Durant in the paint with an advantage. Durant's getting hot. 7 points in the last couple minutes. Lead cut back down to 11. Pass back out to Hill, who drives. Floater, no good. And Blake Griffin directs the charge on George Hill in that play. So the Nets will regain possession. They have a chance to cut this lead this back to single digits. Durant turns the ball over. Middleton passes Giannis. No good. No foul called. Durant passes to Patty Mills, kicks it to Harris. Joe Harris nails a three. The lead is cut to 8, just like that. 11-0 run by the Brooklyn Nets. And this arena has gotten quiet. Middleton misses a three. Mills pushing the ball up the court. Harris penetrating. Knocked out of bounds. Still Nets ball. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Nets will inbound. Pass to Mills. Pass to Claxton. Nice pass by Mills on the inside of Claxton. Anakupo penetrates inside, pulls his way in, and one. Need that right there because the Nets cut the lead to 6. "17 points, 8 rebounds for Giannis in a block." Giannis makes the free throw, 3-point play. 64-55, Bucks up by 9. Remember, this game was just a 19-point lead about 3 or 4 minutes ago. Blake Griffin with the bucket. Lead back down to 7. Honora, no good. Nets get the rebound. Nice bounce pass. Then an alley-oop to Blake Griffin from Durant. Lead cut to not 5. 64-59. 14-point swing. Middleton, fall away, gets the bucket. Seven-point lead for the Bucks. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant fadeaway inside, no good. Middleton pass to Antetokounmpo, no good. Passes out to Nenora, who gets his shot blocked. Wow. The Bucks just blew a 19-point lead and lead at 7 at the halftime. I said the Nets are gonna need KD to get hot, Harden, etc. Well, Harden didn't get so much hot, but KD started to find his rhythm. Joe Harris made some shots. Patty Mills has been stepping up. So now these other guys are starting to come around, and they got the Nets back in the game. That was a crazy second quarter, just like that. Just like that, the Nets 19-point lead, and it's back down to 7 at halftime. And we got as low as 5. Like, that's crazy. Just like that. Now imagine if Kyrie was there. That's why this team is so dangerous, man. They need him. They need him. They do. He's they need him. That's what I'm gonna say. But we are at halftime, and the Bucks leads this game by 7 points. As I said, 66-59. Story of the first half was 3-point shooting. Both teams making a 3-point shots. The difference why the Bucks were able to get those big leads like that, though, is because they've just been out rebounding and out second chance points in the Nets like crazy. So, like I said, the Nets have no real big man down there. Like Lamarcus Aldridge is 6'10", but he's on the tail end of his career. He can't jump like he used to. Same for Blake Griffin. Blake's 6'9". Like, Giannis is too big. Like, he's 6'11", but he's like, with that wingspan, he's like 7'7", 7'8", and he's too athletic. There's nothing you can do about it. So, but the Nets, much to their credit, did what I said they needed to do, which is start, hopefully getting some of these other guys involved, like Joe Harris. Patty Mills has been consistent all game for them. Kevin Durant start finding his shot, et cetera, et cetera. Then they start making some good, nice little defensive stops. Nothing too fancy. Not like they're causing a lot of turnovers or nothing, but getting stops when they need to be able to cut the lead down. Like I said, the lead was as low as 5, and then Middleton hit that medium range jump shot at towards the end of the quarter there to put the lead back up by 7 for the Bucks. But like I said, the story of the first half is the Bucks rebounding and second chance opportunities. That's what it is. If the Nets ain't getting out rebounded like that, this game doesn't get us up. The score don't get as high as 19-point deficit. But once again, kudos to the Nets showing that fight, showing that they have depth. These guys just need to make their shots. That's it's not easy falling behind to this team in their house. It's not easy at all. And then to come back, you know what I mean, and make it a game. And the Nets did that. So now it's anybody's game. It's a single digit game now. So the keys for the second quarter is the Nets need to just replicate the success of the end of the first half. Towards the end of the first half, they start finding a shot. They start getting a lot more people involved, etc. Start getting Joe Harris his shot. Patty Mills doing a good job facilitating and scoring. Kevin Durant finding his shot. They need to get James Harden going. They need to get James going. But good way to come back. They need to replicate the same success that they had towards the tail end of the second quarter. And for the Bucks, keep doing what you've been doing, hitting those threes. If you can, don't fall in love with it too much. But if you're making them, you're making them. But keep doing what you're doing in terms of crashing the paint, second chance opportunities. They do need to do a better job of closing back out on defense. I feel like they kind of fell asleep those last few minutes, and that's why the Nets was able to find their way back. They gotta find a way to get back on defense as well for the Bucks. They got to find a way to close out the way they was and get some pressure on the Nets. They was doing a good job in the first half of forcing the Nets to go away from Durant and Harden. They need to do more of that. Make these other guys beat you. Don't let Durant start to get cooking. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The support is greatly appreciated. As well as smash that notification icon so you get all these content updates. As well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, cash, any support is appreciated, whether it's a donation, whether it's a like, whether it's a subscription, especially like and subscription. Greatly appreciate any bit of support you guys give me. But we are on a halftime break. So with that being said, I am going to take me a couple minutes myself, give my voice a couple minutes to heal up a little bit here for a second, give myself a break. You know what I mean? But if you're watching this game, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this game so far. So far. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this game so far. If you're watching it, how impressed are you with the Bucks offensive onslaught, especially from three, as well as how impressed were you with the Nets being able to fight their way back in the last couple minutes of that second quarter and cut the lead to single digits? Hit the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. But I am going to go on a quick little break here, so I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. It's a crazy first half. I ain't even going to lie. Crazy first half. Just the way the Bucks had that lead like that and just blew it. Like, you had all the momentum. You're rebounding. You know what I mean? You're rebounding. You're getting second chance points. You're making hella threes. And it is to have defensive lapses and stalled offensive drives like that in the last few minutes and let the Nets come back like that. It's appalling. It's crazy. But like I said, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys.
more directors, more leading actors, more showrunners, more. You see organizations respond to things that are happening in society as opposed to being proactive. More empowerment, more equality, more family, more character, more women, more opportunity, more voices, more from us, more for you. What do we need?
All right, guys, I am back. We're still on half. As you see, the Nets are down to the Bucks, 66-59. Key to the first half has been Milwaukee's dominance on the rebounding end, as well as getting second chance opportunities, and they're knocking down their 3-point shots. But fortunately for the Nets, some of their guys start getting hot towards the end of the second quarter, was able to turn a 19-point deficit and get it as low as 5. But at halftime, it is a 7-point deficit. But the fact that they was able to get it down to single digits like that after being down for as many as 19 twice in this game, I mean, was impressive. So we're setting up for a close. If the Nets, if these other guys for the Nets can come in and make an impact like Patty Mills has, and then like Joe Harris started to find his shot a little bit, if these guys can start getting into a rhythm and making some shots, it should make for a close, interesting second half.
That's right. Get 5G in more places all across America and better value on a plan built for 5G. Only at T-Mobile. FanDuel Sportsbook. You can make every tip-off feel like a buzzer beat. Every free throw
Oh man, this
feel
hat.
like a half-court dagger. Every dunk, loose ball. Oh my, get that out of here. A chance for you to win big. Make every move for this in cases. FanDuel Sportsbook. New customers get a risk.
Man, once again, guys, this is 717 Sports Chat Live, doing live commentary for the Milwaukee Bucks and Brooklyn Nets game. We are on the halftime, ready for the third quarter to start. NBA season opener tip off. You know what I mean? Basketball fans, happy basketball is back. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I love my football, but I'm so happy basketball is back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just basketball. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Can't wait to see how my boys look. Huh. I don't know. It's going to probably be a rough season for this guy. Given what the hell we going through with this whole Bum Simmons situation. But hey, it's nothing we can't control anymore. I'm just ready to move on from that. All right, start of the third quarter. All right. On to Kupo for three. No good. Harris, no good. Ooh, air ball. That was a real ugly shot by Joe Harris. I don't know. What the hell was that? Pass out to Grayson Allen. No good. Rebound by the Nets. Pass to KD. He drives. Draws the foul, but can't get the shot to go. You can definitely see that Durant's starting to pick up his aggressiveness, though. Definitely starting to pick up the aggressiveness. 10:26 left in the third. Durant, 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists, doing a little bit of everything. And James Harden does quietly have 15 points in this game. To be honest, I did not think he had that much points, but those threes, he has 3 threes. Those definitely helped out. Foul on the play. Non-shooting foul. Pass inside off the inbound onto the Kumpo. They double team him. Passes back out to Lopez at the top of the key. Dishes back. Nice pass inside by Grayson Allen and Brook Lopez. Turnover by the Nets. Antetokounmpo driving. And they call a foul. And Antetokounmpo remains on the floor. Griffin tried to take the charge on that play, but it didn't work. Now Giannis is up. He's okay. Goes to the free throw line. 18 points, 9 rebounds, 7 to 18 field goals. Not really best shooting night, but when he's in the paint, he just can't be stopped. Makes the free throw. Two for two on the free throws. He's been making them. Harden pushing the ball up the court for the Nets. Kicks inside it to Durant, tries to, and they foul him. 73 to 62. The lead is back up by 11 for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9:52 left in the third. Nice. Nice pass inside to Claxton by Harden on the alley oop, and Claxton finishes and gets the and one. Nice finish by Claxton. No good on the free throw though by Claxton, so he can't complete the 3-point play. The lead is 9. Middleton passes out. Lopez Fade away. No good. Claxton, the rebound. Pass to Harden, pushes the ball up the court. Passes back to Joe Harris. Pass inside to Claxton. Blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo. Forcing his way up the court. Kicks back out to Middleton. Floater. Good for Middleton. Lead back up to 11. Efficient night for Middleton, 5 of 7 from the field. Durant gets into his sweet spot, nails that mid-range. Lead back to 9. Nets hanging around. Durant with 16 points and 6 rebounds on 50% shooting, 7 of 14. And Middleton gets the nice soft roll, answers back on the mid-range of his own. And the Nets turn it over off the leg of Harden, I believe. Middleton tries to go in. No good. Nets pushing the ball up the court. They got numbers. No good. Antetokounmpo driving. Euro step. Layup by Antetokounmpo. Effortless. Nets. The Bucks are back up by 13. 79-66. 7:58 left in the third. He just took it to Durant right there. "22 points, 12 rebounds for Giannis." Harden drives, draws the foul. Harden will go to the free throw line. He has 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Harden nails the first free throw. See Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks. He's still out of action. And that's the crazy thing, is that this team, they're just so good. And then you got guys like DiVincenzo, who's really good himself, and he's not even back yet. Cleaning up the floor, some sweat on the floor, I believe. And as well as Bobby Portis for the Bucks. It was a key part of that playoff push last year. And just in general, adding Bobby Portis, he became a fan favorite in Milwaukee. And then they got Rodney Hood out, Semi Ojeleye. Harden makes the second free throw, lead back down to 11. Antetokounmpo push the ball up the court, gets to the mid-range, nails it. He's on fire right now. Giannis now with 24 on the night. And that's just midway through the third. Durant trying to fight his way into his sweet spot. Gets there and makes it. Back and forth. Back down to 11 for the lead's back down to 11. Bucks lead by 11, 81-70. Giannis kicks back out. No good by Connaughton, who has cooled off somewhat since his hot start. They're on a timeout. Once again, this is 717 Sports Chat Live. I'm your host, Marcus James Witherspoon. Hit that comment section. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's game. It's kind of slow. The pace is kind of slowed down a little bit. You know what I mean? It's kind of tit for tat. Not too many threes are being jacked up as much as it was earlier in the game. Game is kind of slowed down into Milwaukee's favor, in my opinion. Nets kind of took their foot off the gas. You know what I mean? From that success in the set towards the end of the second quarter they had going. But be that as it may, hit that comment section. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's game, how it's going. How do you see it playing out in the end? Do you think the Nets will claw their way back and make it a single-digit game and take it down to the wire? Or do you think the Bucks are just too much, especially in the paint, and they're just going to keep eating up time, keep getting second chance opportunities, etc.? Hit the comment section. I want to know what you guys think, as well as hit that like and subscribe button. Excuse me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Support is greatly appreciated, as well as hit that notification icon so you get all of these content updates, as well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SEL is the donation link. You can also find that donation link in the right-hand corner of my YouTube description. Damn, I'm back killing me tonight, y'all. But we're gonna ride through this shit. But once again, we're on a commercial break. The Bucks lead by 11, 81-70. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more ready for the second game of tonight's slate. I'm ready to see. I want to see how this new Lakers team is going to look with LeBron, Russ, and AD. That's intriguing to me. Everybody think it ain't going to work. I don't know. I think it's going to work. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to work. Durant comes off the inbound, bangs a three, cuts the lead to 81-73. Durant now with 21 points. Middleton passes the inside to Giannis, backs him down. Passes. Anwar steps out of bounds off the pass from Giannis. Patty Mills pushes the ball up the court. He's back in the game for the Nets. Durant doesn't get the roll. Rebound Bucks by Anwar. Middleton driving. No good on the layup. Rebound Nets. Griffin. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Griffin was running up that floor, man. He looks fast. Turnover by the Nets. Anwar for three. Nails it. And Grayson Allen with the assist. Aldridge on the inside. They're double teaming him. And Milwaukee strips him. And they call a foul on Middleton. That looked like a clean strip to me. They're going to have to replay that. That was all ball. That was all ball. That was all ball. There was no doubt. That was a bad call by the refs. Shouldn't have been a foul on Shouldn't have been a foul on Middleton. Now LaMarcus Aldridge will shoot 2 free throws. First one rims out. And Aldridge 0 for 2. And the ball got knocked out. Milwaukee ball. Middleton passes up to Giannis. He has a mismatch. Trying to spin his way in. Gets fouled. Shooting foul. Giannis is 5 for 6 at the line. He's got 24 points, 9 of 20 from the field, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Missed that free throw. And he makes his second. So he goes 1 and 2 on that trip at the line. Bucks lead by 12, 85 to 73. 5:03 left in the third. Mills passes inside to Aldridge, who draws the foul. And that will be a shooting foul. Good way to draw the foul by Aldridge, but he's got to can these two. He missed the last two. He missed his last 2 free throws, so he's got to make the most of his opportunities on this trip. He misses the first free throw. All right, and Aldridge makes 1 out of 2 on that trip. Lead is cut to 11, 85-74 in favor of the Bucks. Middleton, and 1. Will they count it? Yup, and they count it on a jump shot by Middleton. And Middleton connects on a 3-point play. $14-point lead. Mills, no good on a 2. Last touch by Milwaukee, knocked out of bounds. Nets keep possession. 88-74, Milwaukee leads. 4:31 left in the third. Mills will check back out. Or at least it looks like it now. They're just talking. Durant will shoot the free throws. And Durant with a rare miss from the free throw line. Kind of resembles how the night's going so far for the Nets. It's like they fell down by 19, clawed back, fell down by 19 again, clawed back, and then it's like now the lead's back up. No, Durant just hit the second free throw, so now the lead's 13. But it's like every time the Nets get a little bit of momentum, the Bucks knock them right back off. And the key is the Bucks are 10 and 13 from the free throw line, and Nets are 9 and 17. Durant pushes the ball up the court, shoots it, pulls up for a three, no good. Thanasis Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Middleton, top of the key. Johnson covering him, now to switch. Middleton has an advantage, a size advantage. Fade away, no good. Durant with the rebound. Oh, good crossover on the wall by Durant. And he can't finish, though. But the Nets will retain possession as the ball went off at Anwar's leg. Pat Connaughton and Brook Lopez checks back in for the Bucks. Inbound pass to Durant. Fade away for Durant. Gets it. Lead back down to 11. 3:21 left in the third. 24 points, 8 rebounds for Durant. Onawa, top of the key, gets a screen. Step back three. No good. Mills drives, no good. Onawa with the rebound. Hill passes back out to Onawa. Nice pass inside to Thanasis. And they call a foul. That was a nice pass by Onawa. And they're going to take a timeout. Yeah, definitely. The key in the third quarter is the Nets, they took their foot off the gas from the success they had towards the end of the second quarter. They've just been kind of like stagnant ever since then. The Bucks are just doing what they have to do to stay ahead. They're still making the threes. You know, Giannis is still dominating the paint, the mid-range, etc. This game is definitely slowed down a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the Nets can fight their way back. I mean, they were down as many as 19 and found a way to cut it to 5. So we'll see if they have one late burst coming in. It's still the third quarter, and we have a whole nother quarter left to go, so it's not impossible. They need these other guys to step up and make these shots, though. And in all honesty, to me, they need more. They need more work offensively out of James Harden. I don't feel like he's doing enough. He's not taking enough shots. You know, I mean, you could compliment Milwaukee's defense, maybe, but I don't know. I just feel like he needs to jack up some more shots and see what could happen. Somebody other than Durant has to be the aggressor on this team. But if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Support is greatly appreciated. It's the 717 Sports Chat Live. I'm your host, Marcus James Witherspoon, doing live commentary for the season opening game of the NBA 2021-22 season between the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks. Smash the like button to subscribe to the channel. The support is greatly appreciated, as well as smash that notification icon to get all the latest content updates, as well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App 717SCL is hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can also find that donation link on my right-hand corner and my photo of my YouTube channel. But like I said, once again, we are on commercial break. The Milwaukee Bucks leading this game. They have most of the game. Like I said, the Nets did cut the lead to at least 5, but they just ever since then have been kind of stagnant. They didn't follow up on that success that they had towards the end of the second quarter. And this game is kind of slowed down. And when the game slows down, to me, it favors the Bucks and their style of basketball. All right, and we are back. No, fucking Brook Lopez. All right, Thanasis Antetokounmpo will go to the line and shoot 2. Well, actually shoot 1. So you made the last one. Leads back up to 13, 90-77. Patty Mills passes to Harden, driving, no good on the floater, gets his own rebound, and gets blocked. .220 left in the third quarter. Hill kicks out to Lopez, who shoots a 3, no good. Claxton with the rebound. Passes it to Patty Mills. James Harden with the on ball now. Passes out to Mills, who bangs another 3. He's got 6 3-pointers tonight. And he's 6 for 6. He hasn't missed a 3 yet. Terrific block by Thanasis Antetokounmpo, just like his brother. No good on the first free throw. Second is made. Mills trying to work his way around the Harden, trying to work his way in, gets a tip, gets the ball back. And he jacks it up. Step back 3 by Harden goes in. Big step back 3 from and lock. And blocked by Antetokounmpo. Thanasis Antetokounmpo finishes. Lead back up to 10 after Harden had cut it to 8. Harden, nice pass to Claxton, who finishes. Lead back down to 8. 52 seconds left in the third. Onawa off the screen. Switch. Onawa went for the step back, but then he passes it out to Connaughton. Connaughton splits defenders and lays it in. Nice. Harden, step back three. This time doesn't go in. George Hill with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the third, 14 on the game clock. Well, it's a 4-second difference, like a 3.5-second difference from the shot in the game clock. Onawa dribbling. Penetrates. Nice floater by Onawa. 2.6 seconds left. Harris, three. Oh, no good. And the Bucks lead by 12 at the end of the third quarter, 97-85 over the Brooklyn Nets. If you're watching this game, hit the comment section. Give me your opinions on how you think this game is going and what do you see from the Nets? Why are the Nets losing tonight? Like I said, the second chance rebounds, not enough offensive output from the other guys. Make sure you have Patty Mills come in and generate a spark. He hasn't missed a three. He's got 18 points. But outside of him, Harden and Durant, nobody else is really picking up the slack. Bruce Brown, I haven't heard much of anything tonight. Nothing. So Joe Harris hasn't shot the ball well tonight. So, it's just like the Nets. They just, outside of Mills, Durant, and Harden, yeah, Claxton, he's doing the best he can, but outside of, really those four, there's nothing else going on. And it's not like Claxton's lighting up the world from three or in the paint. So the Nets, if they want to come back and win this game, they got to find some extra help some way, somehow. And as I said, for the Bucks, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep playing your brand of basketball. Now it's time, in all honesty, for Giannis to close off the game and just pound the paint because the Nets can't stop it. And to me, the Nets offensively don't have enough firepower without Kyrie there. But once again, this is 717 Sports Chat Live. I am your host, Marcus James Witherspoon. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. The support is greatly appreciated, as well as smash that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. As well as if you want to make a donation to the channel, hashtag 717SCL is the donation link. You can also find that donation link in my top right-hand corner of my YouTube description picture. And we are entering the fourth quarter where they are on a commercial break right now. But once again, hit that comment section. Let me know if you're watching this, if you're watching the game. How impressed are you with the Bucks tonight? They look like the defending champions, rebounding, second chance opportunities. Giannis doing his thing, but also their depth is playing pretty well. You got guys like Onawa coming in, Giannis's younger brother coming in, making some big plays. Pat Connaughton making some clutch shots, etc. They look like they're the defending champions of the NBA. They look like it. All right, fourth quarter starts. Giannis, no good on the step back, but Hill gets the rebound, but he's called for the loose ball foul. Grayson Allen checks back in. Harden passes to Harris, who passes back to Harden. Patty Mills, mid-range, no good. Connaughton with the rebound. Passes to Giannis, who's pushing the ball up the court. With a size advantage on Mills, Claxton came over to help. Grayson passes to Grayson Allen, who hand it back to Giannis, who tries to pass it to Lopez, turns the ball over. Mills, Harris, Harden, floater on it. Going for the alley, and he gets it to Claxton. That's the third time they connected tonight on that type of pass. Since Claxton can't jam it down, it seems like he's just getting it tipped in just barely. Lead cut back down to 10. Giannis misses a three. Harden shoots the ball up the court to Johnson. Harris. Back to Harden. Harden in the paint. Nice pass to Harris. And he can't get it. Lopez blocks it. Good defense there by the Nets and kick it back out though. The Bucks regain possession. Nice Euro step by Giannis, finishes with the layup. It's the second chance opportunities. Mills again for three. 7 for 7. That's crazy. All of his points has come from threes. Harden, 3-on-2 transition, can't finish on the layup. Allen passes to Connaughton. Gives it to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Nice drive by Connaughton. And lays it in. Screen for Joe Harris, who responds with a three and cuts the lead to 8 for the Nets. Grayson Allen for three. Off the pass, no good. But Giannis finishes with a big jam off the rebound. They just can't do nothing to close him out of the paint. 29 points, 13 rebounds for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Harden floats it up again for Claxton. No good this time. Knocked out of bounds, though, by the Bucks. The Nets will retain possession. And Chris Middleton will check back in for the Bucks. Connaughton will go out. Still by the Bucks. Harden turns it over. Onawa for three. Gets it. And the Bucks are back up by 13. Jordan Onawa with another big three. And you are on a commercial break. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Support is greatly appreciated. As well as smash that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. All right, we're still on a commercial break. Once again, this is 717 Sports Chat Live. I am your host, Marcus James Witherspoon. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. Once again, the Milwaukee Bucks are leading the Brooklyn Nets by 13 points, 106-93. And Durant is blocked. Pass. Allen got the three. Bucks back up by 16. 7:32 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo drives. It's about over now, guys. The Bucks are just they're closing the door. Nets just don't even look like they want to play defense anymore. And Giannis will go to the line. 31 points, 12-25 from the field, 6 of 8 free throws and 13 rebounds and 6 assists. Excuse me. 7-9 from the free throw line for Giannis tonight. Milwaukee up by 17. 112-95. 7 minutes left in the fourth. Durant with the ball. Giannis on him. Yeah, it was a thumb to the eye accidentally by Giannis. Durant has 26 points, 11 22 field goals, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, and four assists. Durant mid-range blocked. Giannis backing Durant down. Kicks it back out. Connaughton for 3. No good. That place was ready to erupt. Durant kicks it out to Patty Mills. Connaughton closes him out. Good defense. Middleton pushing the ball up the court. Pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound by the Nets. Patty Mills. Griffin shoots a 3. No good. Connaughton with the rebound. Passes it to Middleton. 5:51 left in the fourth. Timeout called. 5:50 left in the fourth quarter. Once again, this is 717 Sports Chat Live. I'm your host, Marcus James Witherspoon. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Support is greatly appreciated, as well as hit that notification icon so you get all the latest content updates. Just dominating performance from top to bottom. From the start of this game, the Milwaukee Bucks has controlled the narrative of this game. They've been making the threes, dominating in the paint. Nobody can stop Giannis on the Nets. They're just too small. And everybody around them, from the starting guys to the bench, is making plays. They're proving why they are the best team in NBA since last year. Why they're the champs. They're proving it right here, right now. I mean, it's only one game. We get that, and everybody knows you gotta stay healthy. But this team, they're champions for a reason. And then there's some guys on this team that just new here and that hasn't been there, before. So they got better, if you ask me. They got more shooters. Something that they desperately needed, more three-point shooters. You went out and get Grayson Allen. You got this kid Jordan, who's not afraid to shoot, can shoot the 3 pretty well. So the Nets, they're really missing Kyrie, and they need some help outside of that. They need another scoring threat. Oh. They need another scoring threat, and that's just plain and simple. Especially if Kyrie's not going to be there forever long. Even if he does come back, if I were them, I would still go out and try to get another score. $15 of that Lakers and Warriors game starts, huh? Say, this game is out of control. I'll be honest, I'll say this much. It's 9:45 here in PA right now. at about probably 10 of. I mean, because it ain't looking like the Nets are going to come back. I'm going to probably end up ending this stream so I can hop over to the other stream because I am also doing live commentary on the Lakers and the Warriors game tonight as well. If this game was any closer, I wouldn't be doing that. But this game ain't close right, and it ain't looking like it's going to get close. All right, Bucks have possession. 5:43 left in the fourth. Middleton. Fadeaway. No good. Too strong. Durant with the rebound. Passes it over. Carter. No good. Man, I have not seen Bruce Brown like that tonight for the Nets. I do not know why they refuse to play him. Oh, good block by Durant on Middleton. Carter bounce passes it to Durant, and he's fouled by Lopez. Durant, he's 2 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. That's just so rare. He doesn't miss those. Like, wow. And he makes the second. Giannis is on the bench. George Hill pushing the ball up the court for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Pass to Grayson Allen. Steps back for 3. Oh, no good for Grayson Allen. And then the feed inside to Griffin, who draws the foul. Budenhauser's going nuts on the sideline for the Bucks. He don't like the foul call. Feels like Griffin was, tossing his arms. And that should have been a call to offensive foul. Pass and bounds. Griffin gets it. That was a non-shooting foul. Durant with the ball in his hands. Gets to the sweet spot. Mid-range. Nice shot. Oh, good defense by Mills trying to get the ball away from Middleton, but to no avail. George Hill with the ball. Passes to Connaughton, who shoots the 3. Got it. Durant pulls up for the 3. Answers back. Lead cut to 14. 3:53 left. Timeout for the Bucks. 14-point lead for the Bucks. 115 to 101. If you're watching this game, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. It's from start to finish. It's been dominance by the Bucks. Out rebounding in the paint. Second chance opportunities. Threes. Everything. They've just dominated the Nets today to open the season. They show them why they're the better team. And the Nets really, really, really need Kyrie, or they need to go find somebody of equal value if they can find it. Giannis with the ball passes to Middleton for 3. And he would have made it. It would have counted had Giannis not traveled. Carter pushes the ball up the court for the Nets. Johnson. Miss Middleton pushing the ball up the court, passes to Giannis. Passes inside to Connaughton, who slams it down. 16-point lead for the Bucks. .246 left in the fourth. Rebound by Middleton. 15-point lead. Yeah, this game's all but over. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Oh, good defense there, but a foul. And Giannis will head out of the game. And this game is pretty much out of reach, guys. It's 117-102 right now. I'm not even going to worry about what the final score is going to be. This game is out of reach. It's not enough time. Bucks are in firm control. Yep, just like Middleton dropped to the hoop now. So it's 119-102. So I'm going to hop off this stream, guys. If you're catching the second game tonight between the Warriors and the Lakers, come join me on that stream. I already have it set in stone for 10 o'clock, and it's about 6 minutes. So I'm going to end this stream. I'll see you guys in the second game tonight for the NBA season kickoff opener.